Hi, I'm Jake Burkett from Grayling Games. I'm hoping that the stream pops up on Twitch now. We've had a few false starts trying to get this going because I'm not very expert at it. Okay, so I've also got with me Helen, who's my wife and co-creator of the Regency Solitaire series and Shadowhand.
Hello.
So she's here. Just got a reminder to speak quite close to the microphone because we're sharing one rather than being sort of on separate things. I'm still not seeing it popping up on Twitch, so let me just close down this watch now thing. It says we're offline, so I'm a bit confused about that. Maybe if I refresh, let's have another look. Okay, now we're good to go. So this is Regency Solitaire 2. We released it last week on Steam, and it's done very well. It got on New and Trending, and a whole load of people have reviewed it very positively. And we're going to talk about, you know, various things to do with the design process and so on, and as we work together on this game. And I'll give you a few hints and tips along the way about testing it. So, without further ado, I'm going to click the play button and it's going to show a sort of intro movie. The music won't quite be loud enough because we've turned it down for streaming, but you'll hear some voiceover from a guy we hired called Alex Gray, who did the voiceover for the original Regency Solitaire, which is quite nice.
Yeah, it was really exciting to be able to get him to come and work with us again.
Yeah, and
he's got a great voice.
Yeah, and we've got the same musician. This has got the same music as the original game, but some new title screen music, new level end music, and music specially made for the intro, which is admittedly turned down. But you know, we got the band back together. Same art team as well from the original game. So let's watch the movie. So this hill is near us in West Dorset. It's called Colmers Hill. It's quite a famous landmark.
Last season's most celebrated romance saw Lord Henry Worthington swept off his feet by delightful debutante Bella.
So those two were in the original game.
Embracing her new role as mistress of Henry's considerable property, Bella dreams of creating a fashionable garden to host an unforgettable party for genteel society.
Sounds nice.
But now, Henry's rakish brother, Horatio, has set tongues wagging. Rumours of his scandalous love affair are featured in every gossip sheet. Urgently pursuing the truth of the matter,
Anybody spot any
Bella
Easter eggs?
uncovers an astonishing secret.
Mm-hmm.
Can our heroine silence the gossips and triumph by hosting the season's most sumptuous soiree?
Boom. So as you can see, that movie is coded directly in the game engine. So it's not like recorded in video editing software. So I had to code all the pans and zooms and parallax and trigger all the sounds and speech, work it all out. And Helen and I spent a lot of time crafting the words for that one.
Yeah, I mean, basically, you know, at the end of the first Regency Solitaire, Bella and Henry get together and it's happily ever after. So this is a little bit about what that looked like and what they did next, and, you know, maybe being, well, so now they got married, what other new challenges are going to crop up, and how exciting is it going to be, and what new things are going to happen in Bella's life next.
Yeah, and so Regency Solitaire 2 back after 9 years. This version is HD because the old version's sort of a bit lower res, so we've got really nice art in this one. And during the story, it's going to sort of travel from close to us. This is Dorset, this is East Dorset actually, and we live in West Dorset, and we've kind of started the game there. And you're going to travel around, even visit Scotland, visit London, visit Arundel Castle near Brighton, and then sort of head home for the end of the story. And there's also a bonus romance story as well, which you can unlock when you beat the main game. But we're going to start on level 1, chapter 1 I should say, which has got 2 hands, and then the first few chapters are quite short, so you can see more story and the shop and everything else.
Do you think we should read out what they're saying?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right.
My dearest, when will we hold a ball? We must surely host a society event to celebrate our marriage.
Soon, Bella, once we prevail upon Mother to hand over the reins of Egerton and allow you to truly become mistress. Oh, I have to click the button. It's hard for Mother. Completing Edgerton was her dream, and I don't think she was quite ready to share it.
Well, I must win her over. A garden party would be wonderful, especially if the house is a bone of contention.
That's certainly an ambitious project, Bella. I trust you could make the gardens ready? They are currently something of a blank canvas.
I would be delighted to take on the garden design, Henry.
We're not voice actors, as you can tell.
I'll ask your Mama to take tea with me and see if she can be persuaded of the idea.
Some of the quality are employing experts to assist them with landscaping. You might also see if you can find Papa's old blueprints. I'm sure he had some plans for an extravagant fountain drawn up, but he didn't get to see it built.
Thank you, dearest. That sounds ideal.
Okay, let's go. So this is the tutorial, and I'll show you how it works in case you're not familiar with it. It's quite a simple form of solitaire. There are actually loads of different types, not just like the Windows solitaire with stacks. There's all kind of different rules. And what you do in this one is you have a card at the bottom, number 2, and I can click on a number higher or lower than this. So I can click 3, 4, 5, and I can go up or down. So I can place a 4 on this, 5. And also when you run out of a sequence, like there's no more playable cards here, I get a new stock card. And in this case it's a king, and I can actually place ace on kings and kings on aces, so vice versa. So from a king, if you know your decks, I can go back down to queen, jack, 10, 9. Now I've started a combo. And what this means is I've played 6 cards in a row. And you can actually build up a really big combo in this game, 30 something if you're an expert. And that will boost the multiplier, which gives me more gold at the end of the round to spend on stuff for the garden. Okay, and Helen's no stranger to spending money on stuff for the garden.
I do enjoy popping down to the garden centre, I must admit, yeah. I've even got an allotment now so I can fulfil my Stardew Valley dreams.
Yeah. Okay, so here I'm just going to quickly clear the rest of these cards. You can see when we remove the last card in the pile we get 10 gold, and that's what's multiplied up. We need a 6, there we go. So if you clear every card on a hand, this is called a hand, you get a perfect score and you get 3 stars and you get more bonus gold. So let's head on to hand number 2. So we've got to find a blueprint. So this blueprint's hidden under the cards, not very well hidden. There it is in the middle. So we have to remove the cards to reveal the blueprint.
Well, I guess Bella's just got to rummage around Edgerton a bit and see if she can dig in a few drawers.
Yeah, don't think too much about how come the cards directly relate to the story. They're just a narrative device, shall we say. Okay, so let's go. I can do 8. This is fine. 9. Nothing else is playable, so I need a new stock card. What now? We want 3, 2, 3. That's all we can do at the moment. 10. Well, this could be a good sequence. Jack, queen, jack. This helps clear this out. Another 10. We've got a jack going here. 7, 6. We still need to clear those. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's great.
That's what we need. And here we go. So we've revealed the fountain blueprint, and we can buy this, or we get it for free in the shop in a minute, you'll see. Okay, let's keep going. See how many cards we can clear. We've got a large stockpile here, so I'm not worried that we won't be able to clear this layout. It's a tutorial after all. Okay, 7, we want that. Okay, we need, oh yeah, okay, 5, 4. We just need something to clear the king.
There we
queen.
go. Queen Charlotte.
Perfecto. Okay, good. So we found the blueprint, we beat the chapter goals. Each chapter has different goals and they get increasingly harder. In normal mode, they're optional, but in hard mode, they're mandatory. So you must beat them. Okay, we've got to do the voices. So
yes,
you stick with Bella and I'll be Marietta then? Right?
Okay, let's try it.
Okay.
Marietta, I'd like to serve afternoon tea for the dowager later.
Oh, yes, milady, although she may not take tea to drink.
Oh?
She considers tea in the afternoon to be rather modern. It's not to her taste. but she does enjoy Langue du Chat biscuits dipped in lemonade.
Oh, Marietta, thank you. I can see I would have offended her with my newfangled menu. Please do ask Cook to make some of those biscuits and see if we have any lemonade. I shall take tea. I rather like it.
So tea was like new in this era, wasn't it, Helen?
Yeah, I mean the older generation weren't that keen. I mean they would have had like maybe a little glass of wine or lemonade or something like that with some biscuits in the afternoon.
To be clear, new in Britain, right?
Yeah.
It was all being imported over. And yes, we've used lemonade in this game to keep it family friendly, but technically it would have been wine.
Yeah, my original idea was wine, but that got
Koibosh,
sent. So it's censored, wasn't it?
Yes, sorry, it got censored for ratings purposes. We'd have to make it an 18 otherwise, believe it or not, due to alcohol reference. Okay, yes, milady, right away. There we go. Oh, Henry showed up.
At least the servants are on my side. I had no idea it was so bewildering to become mistress of one's own home.
You will manage it, my dear, in time. Meanwhile, I have some news. As luck would have it, I chanced upon Viscount Perthshire's landscape designer, Maplethorpe Green, moving a tree near our boundary. Mr. Green says he will be delighted to discuss your garden ideas. And here he is.
Here he is, Maplethorpe.
So, Maplethorpe Green, at your service. Do you mind if I do the voice?
Go for it.
Okay. It's my privilege to design this garden with you. I understand you have plans for a magnificent fountain. Let us begin. So, this is the blueprint we found, and here we go. The mighty Poseidon rises from the seas, a fitting centerpiece for the new gardens. So this gives us a power-up, because it's not just plain solitaire. You're going to get wildcards, jokers, locks, keys, power-ups, all kinds of stuff to help you beat the levels easier, but then the levels will get harder. So let's buy this, and it appears in the middle. It's a fitting centerpiece. Also, we can buy this fancy dress.
Yeah, so inspired by ancient Greece, fashioned from pure white muslin and boasting satin trim dyed Shields green. So yeah, Shields green's kind of interesting because it was made of arsenic, and it was a pretty popular colour back then, and moving into the Victorian period. So yeah.
Yeah, so Bella's probably got a poisonous
She's got a
dress
slightly
on right
toxic.
now.
Well, her current dress is slightly more toxic than her new one.
Yeah,
to be fair.
it's better to go white than green.
I think she's on the right, heading in the right direction.
How many cards are in the stockpile? So that's useful because it tells you how many are left, and you can calculate
It's
if you're
really useful.
if you're doing a good or bad run. So let's buy that.
Yeah, looks
Ding.
nice.
Okay.
Oh, it goes with her jewellery. I wonder who she inherited that from.
Yes. So this is funny in a sense that we've got this lovely sort of landscape, and gradually Bella's going to fill it up with statues and pagodas.
Bling, based garden bling.
Bling in order to host a party, and we actually love the countryside, and funnily enough we sort of prefer it as it was, but it is quite cool when it's got all of the items in it, because they will do stuff in the game.
Yeah.
So we've unlocked chapter 2. Let's go. If you've got any questions, by the way, type them in the chat. We are okay to answer them. Okay. Oh, right. Who's gonna? You can be Horatio.
I'm going to be Horatio, am I? Henry! I'm sorry I missed the wedding. I was in Athens, Corinth, one of those places. I brought a few souvenirs back with me, in fact.
Horatio, I didn't expect to break your tour and come home so soon.
What? With such excitement afoot at home? Big brother gets hitched? Wouldn't miss it, dear fellow.
I'll introduce you to my wife Bella. She would delight in a new statue for the garden if you've brought any home from Greece. It's a big project of hers. Obviously, this is a bit of a joke on the fact that the British stole many
aristocracy
things.
went and helped themselves to a few items from Greece back in the day.
They certainly did. Okay.
Capital. I wouldn't say no to some refreshments if it's not too much trouble.
Of course. I'm sure Mother will be delighted to see you. Please remember to keep accounts of your travels respectable.
Ha ha, wouldn't dream of upsetting the ladies, but I have a few tales to tell you in the smoking room later. You mark my words.
That's right. Naughty Horatio. Okay, achieve a combo of 6, collect 5 stars. So what have we got here? We've got the Poseidon Parrot. This is a thing we bought, and I'll show you how it works. Basically, you click it and it blasts off two cards. So let's give it a go. Fab. So that's helped us make progress. Now, this key, it's quite funny. Sometimes I watch people play this game on streams and stuff just to get an idea for if I need to make it easier or change something. Sometimes people don't see these at all and they just start playing the cards. Sometimes people go, you know, oh, what's this? And maybe they haven't read the little pop-up, find a key. We've done all these things to try and make it easy. And also, like, the key isn't hidden, it's right there. And then they pick this up and go, oh, what do I do with this? And it's like, there's a lock, click the lock. Anyway.
Click the lock. There we go.
Okay, so I can do ace, 2, that's a short run. 3, 4, we've got 2 choices of 5s. I normally prefer to go for the bigger piles because, you know, you want to get them down to roughly even. Okay. What have we got? 7, no good. Missing the cards here. So we've got a lot of 9s and 10s. Now, I could play this 10, it will only reveal 1 card, but I want to reveal 2 with one of these, so it doesn't really matter. I'll do this one. 10, 9,
and do the other one.
And the other 10. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Now we could go up to the ace or down to the queen, but the queen won't reveal anything. The ace might reveal a 2 or a king. It revealed a joker.
Oh, a joker. We've had a few comments about how that joker looks a bit sinister.
Yeah, it does look creepy, right?
Yeah. He was in the earlier game, wasn't he?
Yes, the same joker as the first game, and he's actually the butler in the first game, and maybe he makes a surprise appearance in this game too. You can play at any time. So, for example, I'll try it now. What this means is I can put any card down now. So I'm going to start a new run from 7, maybe. So I'll just go. Oh yeah, wait, Helen spotted a better one. I could go 5, 4, 5. So let's go 5. Oh, I could do that 4. I'm going to do this 4. 5, 4. I could go.
Oh, now you can go 6, 7 if you want.
But yeah, I don't want to end the run on 4. I'm going to go 6, 7. Achieve a combo of 6. That's one of the goals. It's an easy one because it's in normal mode. Let's go 8.
Yeah, that might be it.
Okay. Let's do.
You could do 10 or queen here.
Yeah, I feel like I want to get rid of this. Oh well, yeah, we've got 2 queens. I like to have one rather than a multiple of the same card. It makes it harder to make runs. So.
Oh, you missed one.
Right, so if I mess up, and that wasn't done on purpose to demonstrate the undo button, I do mess up. You can hit undo and go back to the previous card and pick one up. It works for a few other things in the game, like if you choose a wild card and decide not to use it. Okay, what else do we need? 2, ace, king, queen. We look like we've got a good run here if I can get the appropriate cards. Okay, good. So one thing we also did with this game is you can click multiple cards at once. You don't have to wait for each one to fly down. So if I click them quickly enough, 3, 4, you can see they're in midair at the same time. And that creates all kinds of problems as a developer, which you probably
don't want to know about.
Yeah, you don't want to know about. They've got to arrive in sequence, and you can click other things in the middle, and I had to do all this sort of code. All just so that fast players can click cards, quickly without being forced to wait. Same sort of thing in match 3 games. You have to let them make multiple matches whilst the pieces are falling.
There we go.
Okay, 4, 5. So we need.
Let's hope we get something for
we
that
might
too.
not get perfect. Damn.
It's a scandal. I think I might have to replay this level. What do you reckon? Or are you just going to make do with great and keep going?
I'll stick with great.
Okay.
Great. Is it great like really means great, or was it sarcastic great?
That's great.
I'm going to go with great.
It's great.
Collect 5 stars, 3 to go. I'm pretty confident we can get 3 on it from the remaining hands in this chapter. Notice there are 3 hands in this chapter, not 2. Playing cards. I'm going to show you this. If you find looking at the cards with the portraits, tricky to read the numbers, like for accessibility reasons, we've got this large card layout. I'm going to play. Maybe I'll play one hand. Yeah, let's
play a hand with the.
And then I'll put it back to the other ones. So there's a wild card. This is like a joker, but it's numbered with a 9. And that means I can plonk it down any time and treat it like a normal 9 card. So we could do it now and use this, for example. But I'm going to do 5. Okay, I'm going to use it right now. 9. Then I could do 10, 9. That's it, really. It wasn't very strategic to use it then, but that's okay. 5. What have we got? Nothing. There is a key here, by the way, and a lock, but the lock is locked. And the key is hidden. Well, not hidden, buried. We will get to it though. So king, ace, king. I could have gone up to 2, but that's okay. Queen, king. 7, 8.
9, 10.
9, 10. What you can see peeking out of the top is I actually added this to the artwork. We hire a team of artists in Ukraine called Retro Style Games who work for us from multiple games. They do great art. And they made this background. I actually spent a lot of time fiddling with this house, just to improve a few of the details. I wanted to be slightly more polished because I'm really fussy like that. But I also added on 3 cards onto this sort of thing at the top, which was normally blank. Okay. Well, it's like a what do you call that? Like a coat
of arms type thing? Yeah. But it should have put a little grey alien up there.
Yeah, well, I thought 3 cards quite nice. I think that's actually an icon from Shadowhand, which is one of our previous games. Okay, let's clear the rest of these cards for... No.
Oh, you missed one.
Luckily I had an undo, so we're okay. What? Alright, we can still do this. I still need 3 stars to get... You can click goals at any time to see the chapter goals, by the way. Also on the menu you can restart the hand if you feel you've got a bad run. You don't have to play it to the end. You've got all the options available. In fact, I could change off playing cards back now. You can quit to the menu or just straight out to the desktop. All the usual mod cons for an ancient 1813 game. So 6, 7, 8.
Got the key.
Bang. Okay. We want the 9. It could go down to this one of these 7s.
Let's clear off the 9.
Clear off the 9. Oh, I missed that, and I got no undos. You don't have any undos left. Okay. Who coded that? Right.
Sevens?
Yeah, we've just got a couple of 7s. We're actually doing badly because I made too many mistakes.
Oh no.
Okay, it's progress, but how many stars are we going to get?
8, 9, 10.
Oh, we just need something to clear this ace. And we didn't get it.
Hang on, you've got a power up.
No, it's not fully charged up, but there's a little line at the top and it makes a "you can't do this" noise. I might add a dialogue there that says, "This isn't charged up, keep playing cards." Anyway,
wow, we've got great.
We've been told great twice in a row. This is poor performance. So we need 1 more star to beat the chapter goal, but
we'll probably do that.
We can do that.
You reckon?
This chapter is quite tricky. By the way, I've got this on like a lowish bit rate, but I think it's okay most of the time because we are dealing with static cards. It might break up a bit with some of the special effects, and that's because we haven't got fibre here. I keep begging this local fibre company to install it, but we're still on broadband, which is not ideal.
Oh, you missed one already.
Oh, look at that. Right, okay.
Right, you've got to concentrate a little bit.
We can save this for the end.
Yeah, let's save
You can use it in the middle to blast cards off, but I think I'm going to save it. All right, let's concentrate. 5. Try hard, as they say, right? 4, 3,
2, 1, king.
2. We could remove that ace, but this reveals 2.
Ooh, a key.
Nice. Let's get the 10 active. Got a combo going, but I think that's the end of it. There's no real way to keep it going.
Oh, you've got a power up though. That would be a possible way to keep it going.
Maybe if the power up
blasted off
the 10, I could get a 2. But I mean, it's not exactly there's nothing else obvious. It could blast the key off.
Sometimes I just unleash that one just for fun to see what I'm going to shake out.
Okay.
So you've got 2.
We've got the 2. We didn't get the key, but that was it. That's fine. Got a small multiplier, 1.2.
That 5 might be a good one to get rid of.
Yep. This 4 is better. It reveals 2. That one's trapped. See, 4, 5, 4.
That might be it for now.
Yeah. King, queen, or queen?
I'd get the 1 because it clears us some other cards.
Oh, sorry, I just saw a sequence and had to play it.
Fair enough. You've still got the keys.
And
that's the main thing.
Yeah, we've got 8 now. So 8. We could do any of these 7s. I'll do this one. Oh, back up to 9. There's no use doing that. We can see the 7 there.
Well,
so
it doesn't make any odds.
7, 6, 7. I hope we can clear these. Otherwise, I'm going to have to restart. Well, actually, no. I'm in normal mode. The goals are not mandatory. It says optional. So we're good, but it wouldn't look very good, would it? Okay, Jack. 10 Jack Queen, would you say, or do we want to do 10 9? No, that's not good.
I think Jack Queen looks. There's another Queen up there though.
Okay,
so, yeah,
great.
you want to use that one.
Yeah.
And you can clear off the other Queen at least.
Not bad.
You've still got a few cards left.
H7. Oh, yeah, no, that was not possible. Ooh, getting down to the wire here. Oh my god. Right. Let's get this one. 7. There's 2 left.
Oh, you missed a 6. No. Oh dear. That could be a fatal mistake.
It's okay. I mean, all right.
Oh dear.
Great again. It's fine. We beat the goals. Look.
Well, that's something.
Let's continue.
By Jove, is that you, Marietta? I've missed you more than I realised.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm doing Marietta.
You're Marietta now, right?
Yes, Mr. Horatio.
But mercy, you've changed. You were just a little chit when Mother chided me for chasing you around the oak tree last year.
I beg your pardon, Horatio, but that was 2 years ago.
Dash it, you're right. I look back fondly on those times. We were inseparable, were we not?
Because he's been off, you know...
gadding about in Europe.
Yeah. Raking, as they say.
Raking is where
which a lot of people don't get that if they haven't heard that word before, but it does mean sort of, you know, partying around.
Yeah, partying, spending money, having a good time.
Hanging around with ladies, probably, or men, or whoever, whatever they're into, you know.
Yeah, year out abroad.
Yeah. Yes, but I don't think Cook would allow... Oh, I've got to do the voice. Yes, but I don't think Cook would allow such larks anymore. It isn't fitting. I should probably be dismissed.
Ha ha! Well, you know me. I've never cared much for stuffy old rules. We both grew up here. We're friends.
Well, I declare that you haven't changed a bit. Edgerton has been frightfully dull without you. Oh, I'm him as well.
You're Henry as well, yeah.
Have you seen Lady Bella? I've yet to tell her of Horatio's return. Mother's reunion with her favourite son is almost certain to capsize Bella's afternoon tea plans. No, my lord. I've not seen Milady for a while.
Oh, let's go shopping.
Right.
Back at the garden centre.
So he says, the reflection of light on water... reflections of light, on water add an element of the sublime to the garden. Might I suggest creating a boating lake? So why not, just quickly whip in a boating lake.
Yeah, there was an amazing garden designer called Humphrey Repton back in the day, and he used to make kind of before and after sketches for his super wealthy clients. So there would literally be a picture of a landscape with, you know, maybe some peasants' houses or something in it, or a church, and then he'd show the before and after and the after. Suddenly there'd be a whole lake where there wasn't one before. That's how he sort of sold them his gardening and landscaping services, and he was extremely successful.
Alright, so this will allow us to get a combo after 5 cards, so it starts to boost our multiplier earlier. And also, if you watch over here, you'll see the lake appear with a boat and some swans, and it's sort of spread out around the landscape. This screen did take a lot of designing, didn't it? We were trying to make it realistic, like you could have a lake over there near the river and so on. Right, Pall Mall, which is basically a predecessor to croquet.
Yeah, it's a bit like croquet.
I think it's been featured. Money.
Oh no, you can't buy it. It's because you didn't get gold stars last time.
Yeah, we should have tried to get the gold stars.
Tried hard. Well, we can get them later. That's okay.
We'll get them on the next level.
That's okay. No, it's a bit like croquet. They featured it in Bridgerton, I think. Pall Mall.
Yeah. But actually, we came up with this important thing. We started designing this game before Bridgerton was out, and a load of the stuff in the game suddenly was appearing in Bridgerton.
Yeah, it was quite funny.
Oh my god!
Yeah. That looks like something we designed.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Great minds think alike.
Okay, so. Oh, also when you now hover over these, it tells you how many stars you got. So 6 of 9. Look at that. So I could go back and play the chapter and try to get them. It will remember that I got 2 on each hand, and I could try and get 3, to boost it. But anyway, let's move on. Can't believe we couldn't afford the mallet.
It's a bit sad, isn't it?
Yeah. So you're doing Horatio, right?
Bella, I presume. Bella. Oh, the lady of the hour. I think I'm Bella too.
Yeah.
Good day, sir. I fear that you have met me at a disadvantage. I was not expecting callers. Horatio Worthington at your service, my dear. While I was away, you married my brother. Goodness, you must think me frightfully rude. Will you join us? I'll have Marietta to set us another place. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Mother has no idea I've arrived. I can't wait to see her reaction. Ah, sweet Marietta. I've met so many fine ladies on my travels, and yet, when I saw her face again...
And this butler's just standing around in the background, like observing the goings on. Quite often they have these big dramas in these TV shows, and the staff are just like there in
just
the background.
hanging out in the back, yes.
Going, oh my God.
Part of the furniture. Gives them nice things to chat about behind the scenes later with their mates downstairs though, doesn't it?
We've got tea on the table there, so and some kind of cake macaroon thing. So I hope
macaroons, I think.
I hope that you've got yourself a cup of tea. We just had one before this. Right. Shall I be the dowager, or do you want to be the dowager?
Oh, you be the dowager.
Horatio, Horatio, is that really you?
Excellent.
My dear boy, oh my heart, fetch my smelling salts.
Oh my, what in heavens has occurred? I think nothing of it, dear sister. Merely mother performing the latest Cheltenham tragedy.
It's quite amusing seeing Americans trying to pronounce Cheltenham.
Horatio, might you send for help? She has indeed fainted. Dash it, I think you're right.
Okay, so the dowager's fainted. Find some smelling salts, okay?
Yeah, we need to revive her pronto.
Earn 2,000 gold. We need to do better than last time because it's going to be tough. I haven't got the mallet.
Oh no. Well, let's give it a go.
So what we've got here is a tea card, and this refreshes randomly.
I might have to see. This is making me think of tea. I might have to put the kettle on in a minute.
Soon.
Yeah.
This here will reboost this power.
Yeah, brilliant.
Might as well do now. So okay. And then we've got a vase which you have to fill with flowers. Where are the flowers? They're there. So, boom. I spent a long time making those sound effects. A, of you picking the thing up, and then B, of you plonking it in the vase with a little plop and everything. Okay. Spent a lot of time on all the sound effects, trying to make them nice. Okay, what have we got? 9, 10, King, Queen. No.
Got quite a lot of twos, haven't we?
Yeah, a bit too many.
4, 3, 2.
Good.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, yeah. Depends which direction we want to go, but yeah, let's do
1, 2, 3, 2.
That one? That reveals 2 cards. Well, end of run, unless we blast some cards off.
That might be fun. But...
I don't know, I was thinking of saving it for the end of the round.
Alright.
Maybe. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Anything else? No. 9, 10. Jack. Fine. Okay. We're getting through the cards okay. 13 stock cards left. That's what the dress gave us, that ability. Okay. We could go 5, 6 or 5, 4. Doesn't really matter.
Both the same.
Got these 2 kings to clear off. If we can't do this, I'll have to replay the level. So I really want to get enough gold now to get that mallet.
You've got this power.
That is true. Ace, wildcard. I'm going to use that right now. Clear this king. Okay. That was good. Very good. Well, we still got a disparate bunch. Yeah, worst case, I can blast off that last card. Nope, don't need to.
Finally,
perfect. It's been a while. Okay, we're making gold. That's fine. We haven't found the smelling salts. Okay, regal lock. So in order to unlock these, you've got to play royal cards. Royal cards are jacks, queens, and kings. So, okay, we've got that. We've got 3, 4. Ooh. No, here we go. Keep misclicking. I'm sitting at a slightly funny angle so we can accommodate us both on the microphone. Okay. Making some progress. Sorry, Helen's writing things to me instead of whispering in my ear.
We're passing secret notes to each other.
It's not very efficient. Okay.
Oh, we got 9s and 10s?
Yeah, let's clear this slot. So 9, 10. We could go down to the 10, but I want to get rid of this royal. So
you could have done a little 10 jack back down again and up again.
Oh, Shall I go back?
No, because I think you've probably gone too far now.
No, that's all right. Look.
Jack, 10, 9.
Yeah.
T?
Yeah, so look, here's the T card. If I use it now, it will be wasted, so I might as well fire the power up off first, then clear it. There's no point leaving it hanging around because it's blocking a stack, so...
Great, got a power up back.
So we can use that if we need to.
You missed a 9!
The pain.
Dowager had a little
wiggle.
Little wiggle of despair.
Oh, and I missed a king.
No, you can still do it. You can
Luckily,
still do it.
the Joker went over there, so... okay, we've got 2 cards.
2 left.
This should be easy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Famous last words.
Uh-oh. That's one of them down. Come on, give me a 5 or 7. Yes!
Oh, down to the wire. Oh, better use your power-ups.
Yeah, I added this recently because I watched somebody on a stream totally forget they had power-ups and they kept sort of playing like multiple levels, getting stuck and not using 2 power-ups. So I added this reminder. I could use it at the start, but do I need to? You know what? Maybe I will.
Oh, that's nice.
We've got the vase, good. So we can do a 2. Okay. Okay, nothing useful yet.
That might
Okay.
work.
7, 8. We could do this 8 and get 2, or we can work towards revealing this smelling salts. Yeah, okay, so we do 8, 7, 8. Let's do this 9. Oh, 7, 6. We get 2 cards.
You
oh,
can do
7, 6, 5.
It's
Yeah,
tempting.
okay. Let's do that. Combo of 7. Is this a good time to use the Joker? We could do a Jack, Queen, King, but it's not going to reveal much. This Queen might reveal 1. Or we keep playing.
I think we've got quite a lot of stock cards left. Maybe just play a bit longer.
Yeah, okay. 10, so that was fine. We didn't really...
Oh, you missed the chance to take that 9 off.
That is true, but I can't undo multiple cards, so I'm going to have to just do this. Okay, good. Still need something to clear one of those. Good, this is good. Look, 10, 9, 8, 9. So
good.
We've got the smelling salts.
Needed those.
Okay. Right, we need something to clear this lot. 3, 2. We should be able to find a matching card here in this giant pile.
There we are.
Good.
Perfect.
2 perfects in a row. I must have been out of practice on the last chapter.
Just needed to warm up a little bit.
Yeah. Thing is, when you talk and play, you definitely make mistakes, and doing this sort of bit more recently makes me realise actually, how tough it is for streamers to be able to not make mistakes and to like look at the chat, which respond and all this sort of stuff. Okay, so let's go. 9, 10, Jack 10. Oh, I could have done the Queen to fully unlock these.
Ah, that was a good one.
So sometimes undo can be quite good like that. Do we want to keep this going with a Joker? We could do 2 ace, something like that. 3. There's some good cards actually. Should we save the Joker? Let's save it. Good, we didn't really need to look. So ace 2, we want 3 or ace? Okay, that's okay.
That's a good choice.
6 or 6, 5 or 8, 9. 8, 9, 10.
And there's another 9 there as well, so you can go 9, 10, Jack.
Okay, yeah. Good. 2 heads are better than 1. Do I use it now?
That's
to
quite
keep
good. You've got
going?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4.
Yeah, let's use it now. So let's start from the ace. Yeah. So 2, 3. Which 4? This bigger pile?
Well, you can do 4, 5, 4 and you'll clear them both off.
True. Ooh.
5, 6, 7.
We've got 7. Yeah.
Nice.
That's it. Okay, combo of 15.
That's pretty good.
There's a chance if I blasted off these 2 cards that we might keep the run going, but that might also blast off these other ones, so I'm going to save it. combo multiplier 2.1. This is no good. The ace, nors the 4, nors the 3. Okay, finally. Ooh.
You could do king, queen, king, and then jack 10.
Yeah, okay.
King, queen, sorry.
It's not bad.
Yes, we've earned some money.
We've earned enough money.
Going to be able to buy that Pall Mall set in the shop.
5, 6, 7. Okay, we just need something to clear that 4. That's nice, but no help. There we go.
Yay.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're doing quite well this time.
All right, 2 vases or vases? How would you say it?
They're both right.
Depending on where you live.
You can pick. Yeah, it depends where you live.
Fill it with a bunch of flowers, and they are locked under these regal locks. So I'm going to go for 8 for now, and let's save this ace. We could blast some things off. Let's save that as well. Oh, a 10. 10 wild card. Okay, don't need it yet. Ace, king. Slowly unlocking these. Okay. Queen.
Oh, nice flowers.
Good, good. Should I have done the queen then? Or maybe not? Oh, yes, okay. We've got
You can do a
10.
jack and a 10.
Yeah. What we need is a 9, really. Yeah, I was thinking about using that ace. Look. 2, 3. 2, 3. Anything else? No. Okay. 6, 5. Maybe I should have done that. Because I can only end on the 6. If I put this back, and then we can do 7 instead. Yes. 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
10 jack?
10 jack, queen, or 8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh, that's better.
I think it is, yeah. Okay, now we've got a sort of little mini run here. This is a good time to use a wild card to extend this combo. Jack, queen. Was that? Did I mess that up? No, I should have. I don't know if I should have gone down to a 10. That's okay.
If you really want to continue, you've got the power up.
Yeah, it won't help keep the combo going. I think, so. Okay, let's get rid of a 10. Right, we need, what do we need, a 9 or a jack? Great.
Doing really well this round.
Haven't had to use the power up. Though, you know, it's fun, I should use them. Story time.
Okay.
The butler's come back.
Are you feeling a little better? Would you take a sip of tea?
Frightful stuff. No, I'll take some iced water. I'm quite out of sorts.
I'm sorry. What can I do?
Do? Why, nothing. At least Horatio is home. This is truly a balm to my nerves.
I had hoped we might talk about a garden party, but I'll leave that for another day.
Yes, run along, Bella. I must speak with my son. Silly Chit is talking about parties at a time like this. Can't she not see my frailty? Thing is, Chit is a kind of... It sounds like a really rude word. I think it's just more a word about...
No, it was a Regency word they used for a young woman. Yeah.
But it sounds kind of quite naughty. But anyway.
Okay.
Or, nasty, I mean, my own dear sweet boy, come here so I can see you.
Now, mother dear, I'm sorry I gave you a fright. I'll stay at your side until you're quite composed. But I must say I agree with Bella. What could be more entertaining than a party here at Edgerton?
Party on.
Yeah.
Okay, we might install this classical Fortuna statue from your brother-in-law. It would surely bestow luck upon our venture. Thank you, Mr. Green. Fortuna statue.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Check if you can buy the Pall Mall set as well. Got enough for all of it?
Let's get the Pall Mall first. We wanted that on the last chapter. This one basically it's shuffle. So Fortuna and her furious fickle wheel are fine subjects for a statue.
Spin the Wheel of Fortune.
Yep, Wheel of Fortune. Exactly, that's where it comes from. That's the Fortuna, and that's the wheel behind her. Roman.
Have we got enough for the gloves?
Roman goddess.
I think she popped up in a lot of cultures, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, in different forms. But,
Yeah.
So, gives you 2 undos per hand. Well, I've been messing up a lot, and I've got just enough
Yeah,
gold.
like, should we spend the money?
Somebody was complaining the pink didn't go with the outfit.
Oh, really? I think it matches the flowers in her hair.
That's true. She said it didn't go with the green, but pink and green does go in my books. But later on, we get different gloves anyway, so it's a moot point. And a different.
It's gardening gloves, I guess.
Well, yeah, these are her pink silk gloves you can get dirty in the garden.
Well, I guess you get your gardener to lift the plants and
that's
move them
true.
around for you. You can direct.
Point.
Yes, that's
So,
pointing.
The quick thing about modes, so you can, chapter goals are optional. You can switch to hard mode. Chapter goals you have to beat, and they're harder. So if you fail them, you have to replay the chapter, right? So anyway, I'm going to keep going. Helen's pointing at something in Twitch. I don't think it matters. Like, just ignore it. So okay. What do we do? Story time. So who's going to be the cook?
Are you going to be Marietta and I'll be the cook?
Yeah,
okay. What on earth was that commotion earlier, Etta?
I think I can do her accent. Maybe with my upbringing. Anyway, no, you carry on. Oh, cook, I wish you could have seen it. Bella was doing her utmost to host a fancy tea party for the Dowager Duchess.
She doesn't even take tea.
So, yes, I told her. Anyway, Horatio arrived and the Dowager fainted. But I do believe Horatio persuaded her, Grace, to let Bella hold a party.
Horatio? I thought the young sir was raking his way across Europe.
But he's back, cook. I missed him terribly. It will be so good to spend time with him again.
And how do you suppose that will occur, young lady? You, a foundling I took in when you was just a babe and him a titled gentleman?
Somebody thought that was like a typo, and it's like, no, we're trying to express how the commoners speak.
It was one thing to play together as children, but he'll be married off to some heiress in no time. What, my words? I'll hear no more of it. If you set your cap at him, it will end in tears. Don't tempt fate.
Right, yes. Marietta, what is she getting into?
Trouble.
Okay. Get 5 perfect hands, so the challenge is on, and 4,000 gold. Well, I know you get 500 gold per perfect hand, so that's at least 2,000, but we're probably going to need more than 5.
Let's earn some cash.
Right, so we've got butterflies, and these have to be played twice to remove them. And when I click them, you'll see the butterfly flies off in a rather fetching animation coded by yours truly. Believe it or not, I've done a little trick where it isn't even animated, technically, the butterfly. I just use some sort of squash and stretch and make it look like it is. Okay. Queen. Okay. Jack 10 is going okay. Oh yeah, power-ups. Right, so
Try your Pall Mall mallet out.
well, in fact, right now we're getting quite a good combo, so I'm going to shuffle first.
Ooh. Spin the Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we've got a 9, which is not brilliant. There's all these 7s which are annoying. Maybe I'll blast some off.
Did it help?
No, it didn't help. I can knock one off, but it's highly unlikely.
Well, maybe don't use up all your power.
Yeah, let's save it. Let's save it. Okay, Ace 2 or Ace King?
There's another 2 over there.
Yeah, I feel like really I need to clear one of these 2s. Okay, that worked out fine. King or back
Give
to
them
the
maybe.
2.
Let's clear the 2s.
Clear the 2s. We could do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. That's pretty good. But it's the end of now, so okay. Nothing good. Okay.
Ooh.
8, 9, 10. This will make a little run in a minute. No. Ooh, Joker. Stored. See, it made a little run. King, Ace, King, Queen.
Jack, even.
Okay, this should be easier. 4 or a 6.
There you go. Perfect.
Perfect. Alright, So we've got a new card type, which is the Ivy card, and you can remove it with shears. You have to remove the top one. There's no point clicking on these ones, just that one. The shears are over there. So what do we need? 9. 8.
Oh, you could have got the shears.
Really? I can undo that.
There you go.
Okay. And I spent ages again on these sounds, picking up the shears, and when you make the snip noise and the special effect. There you go.
Satisfying.
It is satisfying.
Mm.
I did all this stuff like going to Fruity Loops, which I use as a music program, but also for sound editing. And I did stuff like tweak the EQ ranges so it wasn't too sharp, and I fiddle with all the sound effects just so they sound okay. Especially when you've got headphones on, you don't want anything to be too harsh. Missed my calling as a sound designer. 6 or the 4-3? I think 4-3, right? Helen keeps wanting me to click this thing that's flashing. I'm not going to click it. It's in Twitch. It's like it doesn't matter. It's probably like a notification thing.
Yeah, no, I'm just curious.
All right, I'll click it. Chat settings.
Oh.
Nothing, right? So.
Okay,
so,
now I know. Thank you.
Let's go back. Okay.
Queen Jack 10?
Well, unless we've blocked everybody or something.
Well, that was my fear.
Pause, chat, blah blah blah. We're not very experts on Twitch, so.
What does that mean?
Switch to non-mod settings. I don't know what to try that. What does that mean? Why would I want non-mod? I wonder.
Don't know. Maybe someone's meant to be moderating it, but we haven't done that.
No, I think it's fine. I mean, it should be okay.
Let's hope.
Pause chat, pop out chat. I mean, it's fine. Okay. Type something in the chat if you join the thing, and then we know it works. Okay. Ooh. I messed that one up, did I?
Maybe. There was a 9. You could have done an 8-7-8 sort of job.
Let's do that.
Or 8-7-6 even.
8-7.
There's a 6 up.
That 6 is a good one.
Yeah.
Combo of 12. If we want a big combo, I reckon I should do this. It's not going to help a ton actually, but Jack 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about all we can do.
You do have a mallet as well.
Yeah, but I'm not sure.
Which might reveal something.
Maybe, I mean. Right, we use the mallet to smash off this 6, I think. Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
If we'd had a 9, that would have been cool.
Oh well.
Again, it's another sound I spent a while making the swoosh and the hitting noise. And later on, the mallet hits one card into another card and it plays a noise like 2 balls smashing together. Okay. What's that combo 14? That's pretty good. 4. Oh, we do 6. There's no. Oh, 6-7. Yeah. 6-7, 8-7. These look like they make a nice sequence. So 2, 3, 4, 5. It's fine. Oh, I forgot. You can also press the space bar to flip cards. So, but it's a bit too noisy on this keyboard, I think. So I'll probably stick to mouse. Done.
There we go. Loads of cards to spare.
So one thing you may have not noticed about this level is there's actually cabbages in the background.
What made you think of that?
I often think of it because it's like a little cottage garden. It's probably got nice flowers on the path, but there's herbs and cabbages and stuff like this. It's a working garden, right? This is a seedling, watering it with a watering can. So here's a watering can and a flower grows. Also Keeper's Cottage. My dad lived in a place called Keeper's Cottage on the outskirts of a posh house near where we live actually when I was a teenager. So it's a sort of real place.
Yeah, kind of reimagined for the game, I guess.
Yes, yeah, it didn't look like this.
A little bit like that, maybe.
Maybe it was quite old. Yeah, it was pretty old. Let's pick this wild card up. Always pick them up because they reveal more cards. Right.
6.
Maybe I should have done another 6, but that's okay. Why don't I use one of these? I feel like I've got too many of them. Okay. Bit more progress. Nothing. Okay, 2, ace. I'm going to go up to the 2 or do the king. Let's do the king. Another watering can. Maybe I remembered designing this level from before, but I didn't really. Let's keep going. 10 jack. 10 9. Could use a thing. Wild card. 7 6 5 4.
Alright.
It was okay, yeah. Okay. Oh,
missed the queen.
Go back. I always feel so pained when I miss one, and it wiggles. Brilliant. We've got a slightly awkward collection of cards there, but we can blast them off with this thing. I haven't used the shuffle for a while. I haven't really needed to. What's the goals again? Oh, right, perfect hands. This is going to be hopefully a perfect hand. Don't want to speak too soon. Oh, this is a choice. If I make the wrong choice now, we probably won't get the right card.
There we go.
Oh, we did. It's fine.
Yep.
It's a good choice. Okay, good. Let's keep going. So more Ivy cards. We'll probably complete this chapter, then go for a tea break and maybe come back later. So we've got a butterfly there. So this, I might well click that and make progress. 9. Nope. Jack, yes. Queen, Jack. 4. Can use this. 5, you think?
Yeah, let's go for the 5.
Ooh,
oh, you missed Horatio.
I'm being too quick. You can blame me. Okay, ace, king.
What about that ace at the top? Then you can
do
2 3.
Then I can do this. 2 3. Got a combo going. Why don't I go for a shuffle?
Go on then.
Notice it leaves special cards behind, so it left that one, and that means the shears are beneath that. And there must be another pair of shears somewhere else.
You can play a 4 now.
Didn't notice. Yeah. So the shuffle helped a bit. I mean, not brilliant. Do I want to blast some cards off or save that?
Do it for fun.
Yeah.
If you want.
It didn't get us anywhere useful. Never mind. I've got the mallet, but I will save that in case I need to sort of snipe a card off later. King. Let's.
Do you want to do the butterfly king?
Yeah, king. When you get butterflies, they're normally sort of an air quotes annoying because you've got to play them twice, but sometimes they can be used to get your combos higher, because I could go king, queen, king, and and if you've got 2 butterflies in sequence, then you can build an even bigger combo. Anyway, let's keep going. Looks like we need to clear that 10 and jack in a minute. Joker, I'll save it. Yeah. There's the shears. Which one? That one. That's good. We've got a small run there.
There's a 10.
Oh,
I did the wiggle of doom.
Okay, good. Yeah, we've got definitely a run. If we get anywhere in this range, we can keep things going. A bit worried about the 7s in the middle. 5. That's no good. Okay. 3, 2, ace, king. That was kind of it for now. I'm getting a bit low on stock cards.
Do a 7-8-7 type thing, or
yeah. 6-5 it ends, so 7-8-7. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting low on these cards now.
Might need to break out the mallet.
Yeah. Queen, king. Let's just keep going.
9-8-7.
Oh, okay. Phew. So, you can use the power-ups because they're fun, and I sometimes do. But also, if you save them, sometimes you get the right cards in the stockpile, which is fine. Okay. A wild card and a joker. I'm going to have both. Got a ceiling in the middle. What now?
You can have a 5 or a 7.
Oh yeah, the 7 doesn't reveal
the
anything.
5 might unlock something. Yeah.
5 4. We could do the 3 or
if you
the 5.
Do about the same, isn't it? Actually.
Yeah. That's made a small possible run. I could try and keep this run going with.
There's a joker there. Yeah. You could do 3 2 1 4 3 2 1. Wild card, sorry.
Yeah, wild card. Fine. Now I could use the joker, but there's not really a run going, so unless I remove the 7. I do actually remember something about this level, so it's a bit of a cheat. I'm going to use the mallet actually. There. Here's a watering can under there. So there we
Good
go.
memory.
Okay.
I can't always remember where I hid the watering cans.
No. What fiendish locations? Okay, so if we use a joker now, we could do a 9-10 jack type thing.
Yep.
We have got tons of stock cards.
Let's keep going a bit then, shall we? Or are you trying to get?
I like
nice like
combos.
combo?
I
Yeah,
do like
okay, come on
combos. So, what, 9-10 jack?
Yeah, go for it.
And that's it. I could use the other joker.
You could do a king ace.
Oh,
One.
if I could go up to the 3s and the 4s.
3, 4.
Why don't I
King,
start
ace,
on
1,
a?
2, 3, 4.
Why don't I start on a 4?
King ace.
King ace.
King ace. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. King ace.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Just wanted to clear
yes,
those
that'll work.
first. So we'll do that. King ace.
2.
What about the? Can't go back to the king.
2,
So
3.
yeah, now that's it. We've used up everything we've got. No power ups, no wild cards, and that's it.
16 combos, quite good though.
Yeah. Nice. A lot of stock cards left. The thing is with this game is if you retry a level, you don't lose your power up charges or wild cards, so you can actually sort of. I wouldn't call it grinding because it's fun. You can play the same level a couple of times in a row and build up more wild cards and power ups if you're on a tricky level, just to sort of beat that level. And so some people later on in the game, when you've got, you know, ludicrous goals of combos of 35 on the last level, you can just build up a load of wild cards and power ups and get it that way. Or if you're lucky or skilled or both, you can maybe get it naturally. But it normally needs nudging along a combo that big. So it's like the game is random in the sense that it's a deck of cards. They're randomly shuffled out into the patterns we've designed, and the stockpile is random and so on. But you can sway that strategy in your favour.
Oh, you missed one.
You can sway it in your favour by using the wild cards, power-ups, and just by the strategic play.
Yeah,
So,
perfect. Yeah. It's going well.
so it's not, you are at the mercy of the cards to a certain extent, but your brain can make the difference. Okay, I always thought this was like a piano. It's actually loosely based on a level from the original game that was in the music room, which had a harpsichord.
Yeah, see, I look at it and see xylophone, but that's just me.
Well, it's like
But, you know.
it's a mini piano.
Yeah. Maybe it's a harpsichord or something. They didn't actually have pianos in
No,
this
piano
era.
forte.
People had piano forte.
Yeah.
It was a slightly different thing, I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna chop some ivy.
Yeah, there's no point getting that one, so I'll get this one.
Find them shears.
6, 7. Got some shears.
Yeah,
Now,
great.
which
Which
pile
one are you gonna
left?
snip?
Because it's the biggest pile.
Okay.
What
This
do we
looks
need?
promising.
Yeah, got to plan
What are you
this one
gonna
out.
do?
The 9, 10.
Yeah, you could do 9, 10 and then do the jack at
I've
the
got to
top.
do the 10 up here first.
There's also 2 queens.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm going to go 10, 9, 10, jack.
You could do queen, king, queen.
Yeah, queen, king,
Which queen?
that queen,
Yeah.
because this, we don't know what's under it. We
Shears.
do now.
Billy Shears. That's what that makes me think of for
I
some
don't know.
reason.
Who is that? I don't
You know, it's a Beatles song. Oh no, it isn't. It's one of those lines. Ringo suddenly sings Billy Shears.
Really? I
at
don't
the end.
remember that.
Don't you?
Oh, okay.
Sergeant Pepper.
Right, I do know
Yeah.
that, but I didn't know that's what he said. Okay, that's the end of the combo unless we blast some cards off. Could give it a go.
Go on then.
But are we going to get anything realistically?
Yeah, there's a king there under that 9.
We'll blast some off.
Oh.
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay, what have we got? 8, 9, 10.
More
More
shears.
shears. Okay. Jack, queen, king, ace. More shears. Clicking everything wrong here. 5, 4, 5. What charge then? The shuffle.
Probably not much use at this moment.
No, let's save it.
You could have done a 3.
Yeah, maybe
But
I
that's
should.
okay.
No, I'll go back.
Oh,
I'm
done
going to go back. Right, we've got a little run here of cards.
You
Yeah,
could
okay.
do 10, 9, 8 or 10, jack, 10, 9, 10, jack. Queen.
What? 9? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, yeah. Yeah. We've got another sequence there. Come on. Okay. Getting down to the wire here, only 6 stock cards.
You'd be alright, got a mallet.
Yeah. That's one gone.
Last one.
Okay, it's mallet time.
Hammer time.
Mallet time. We might get a copyright strike if you hum that too
Mallet
realistically.
Time. It was an homage.
I know. Right, butterfly level. So it's a butterfly in the middle, and this design. This design, we admit, we have recycled from the previous game, Lazy Devs, but it's because it was so nice.
Well, it was exactly right for this level,
Yes,
wasn't it? We
perfect.
just thought, yeah,
We're
this
like,
is what we need.
We've changed like the locks and keys.
We changed
on
a few
it,
things around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing is the same as previous. Okay. Some things are similar, but we wanted this game to be more of the same, but better, and that's what I think people have said it is. Oh, let's charge
You had
that
a bit
up.
of a 989 you could have done there.
Yeah.
Got
Oh,
carried away.
we've got the store 9 here, right? 10. Which 9? Oh, right.
You can keep going.
Let's do that 10.
Another 9, another 10.
Wow, that's all the 10s and 9s. There is an advanced thing in Solitaire where if you, like, you know, you heard about card counting with blackjack. It's a bit like that. If you remember that I've used all the 9s up, then I should never plan to do a combo that goes near 9 again. I should always move away from 9. If I try to go through it and there are no 9s left, I'll never be able to complete it.
So if you're doing something with an 8 or a 10 and just digging around hoping you're going to find a 9,
Yeah,
it's not going to happen.
You won't. So, you know, you can do stuff like try to collect all the low cards in a run and then the high cards in another run. So there's that sort of meta
Thinking ahead,
strategy.
yeah.
So this is a good time for shuffle.
Yeah.
Jack. You know what? You could, if you dare, you could test a chat by going downstairs and posting in it. What do you reckon?
Let's do it.
We're going to see if the chat works because we're paranoid it doesn't work. Basically, it's because there's hardly anyone watching, and those who have are not brave enough to chat. What do I need now? I could use the mallet to smash one of these off and hope for a continuation. I'm going to do that. So, yes, see, queen at least, but that was all. End combo 12. I'm happy with that. So, let's do this. 6 reveals a couple more. 5, 4. Should I have done that? Yeah, I think I want to go down and then back up. 5, 4, 3. Ooh. Wow. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was a nice little sequence. Kind of over now. Yeah, so I want to see if Helen can post hello in that chat. Maybe she can retweet my tweet trying to get people to have a look. But obviously this video later on will just be on the channel for people to watch historically. But it's more fun in the chat because you can ask us stuff about the development process. So we'll do another one later maybe and see if anyone pops up. We don't have many followers on here because we're not regular streamers. Because we're making games. That's what we do. 4, got that. 7, 6, 5, done. Another perfect hand. Okay, good. I'll have to check later on if this stream was good and wasn't hitching at all because I put this bitrate down to 4000, so I'm hoping it works. Yep, I can see Helen's chat message, so hello Helen. I guess that means it works. Okay. What else do we want to do? Yes, what is that excellent game we're playing? It's Regency Solitaire 2, our latest game we just released on Steam and itch.io. And it's gone well. It's had a good launch, better than we expected. Loads of lovely fans rushing in to buy the game and leave reviews for us. It's doing quite well on itch.io, which I like to support because devs get, 90-95%, whatever they actually set the slider to of the sale price was. On Steam you get 70%. So, and on itch.io you can leave a tip, and lots of really nice people have left us Small tips ranging from $1 to $10, which is pretty amazing actually. I think I calculated like 10% of our revenue on itch.io is just tips, which is brilliant. Okay. Oh, let's go back. Yeah, Helen's put a link. We should have done that before. Yeah, both stores. There we go. BC Hezra is my wife Helen and co-creator of the game. She was with me a minute ago on mic, but she'll come back in a minute probably. Maybe she'll make tea. I don't know, if I'm lucky. King Ace, great. We've revealed a watering can. Let's use it there. And yeah, maybe we should. I was thinking about using this to blast something off. Yeah, that was okay. Didn't really help us progress. So, okay, there. That's good. Queen. I don't think it makes much difference, so we'll do that. Combo. No wild cards to keep it going. Notice it starts at 5 now since we, what was it? We built the boating leg. I think that's what that did. 7, 8, 7, 6. Good. Watering can. 6, 5. 4. So yeah, things like the watering can, the ivy, the vases and flowers, they're all new since Regency 1, and we've put them themically, you know, on the right sort of levels. So you've got outdoor levels with the watering cans and sprouts and butterflies, and indoor levels with the sort of locks, keys and vases and flowers. So we tried to do that a little bit. We care about things like that. What do I need now? Okay, good. We are running out of stock cards. This is another of these choices. Will we get something to clear? No. But let's use the mallet. And we ended the hand with a mallet. Helen says it's tea time in the chat, so yeah. Okay, so what do we need? We've got this. Got to get rid of this ivy over here. We've got a queen. Let's get rid of that one. 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. What do we want now? Oh, does happen to be quite often that. Ace, king. Got some shears. Good. Queen, king. That's nice. Now we can do ace, either back to the king, or we've got this 2, 3, end on 4, or yeah, 4, 3, 2. That's okay. Combo 9. This 4 isn't much use. What about a shuffle? A shuffle could be quite cool now. The only thing is we've got sort of quite a good possible run there, which I might destroy. If I shuffle, let's try. Anything. 2, ace. That was it, really. The 4's no use. No. Okay. Another 4. Okay, we've got queen, jack, 10. We're not doing that well on this one. Look, I don't think I'm going to get perfect. 6, 7, 8. Okay, 5, 4. Yeah, when we can't do it. We've got no power-ups charged. We're not even going to get good for 1 star or great for 2 stars. We get no stars. So I could retry this if I wanted to get 3 stars, but I'm going to keep going just to reach the end of the chapter. Okay, this is like a puzzle level, so there's a lot of butterflies and seedlings. We can do this 6 is about it. I could use the wild card, but it's a bit of a waste. I save it normally for combos. So 2, 3, that's it. Okay. Jack, 10, 9, 8, 9, 10. That was pretty good. 9, 8, 9. Ooh, There's a lot of 8s. It could go up to the 10, but I think I need to clear these 8s. So let's clear one of these. I was hoping for a watering can. You know what? They could. Oh, there is one. There is one there. Okay. Is this wildcard any good? Yeah, it is. 4, 3, 2. Still no watering cans. We've got to get rid of these regal locks. 6 this requires, so we need to find a lot of royals. If I blast now, I might be able to get rid of one of those queens. Poseidon, you have failed me. Okay. Wow. We're being punished by the cards a little bit here. We just need some royalties, and look, we can just clear most of them off. Oh my goodness. Right, okay, good. King, queen, jack. We want another queen, jack. There's another thing. Watering can, jack 10, 9. Let's get rid of one of those. 3, 4, 5. Oh, T. Might as well. Helen's making me a T now. Lucky man. Ace, king, queen. Brilliant. That's that sorted. We're getting a bit low on stock cards, but I've got 2 power-ups, so I'm fairly confident I can make my way through this and get a good score. He says, blasting through useless stock cards. Oh no. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Maybe I could get a 767 if we get the right card. This is the thing. Yes, 5 set. Yeah, that's okay. Joker. Well, that was lucky. Alright, I'm going to use the mallet. Good. Another perfect hand. It's just that one stinker in the middle there. Look. If you do get a stinker like that, you can go back and replay the chapter after you've beat a chapter and try to get that, that one fixed. It's not necessary though, but some people love to get 3 stars. Well, Helen is currently absent, so I'm going to have to do both voices. Horatio, what are you doing here? Taking the air, hoping I might happen across some charming damoiselle. Are you toying with my affections? I clearly hope not, or ideally hope not, for the sake of our friendship. No, Etta, that's short for Marietta. I have lived a charmed life, seen the world and had many adventures. Indeed, the scandal sheets are full of your exploits, your love affairs. When I saw your face again, I knew in my heart that I had to come home. Well, of course, I do live here. My vexatious girl, I'm confessing that I love you. I think I always have. Horatio, this will break my heart. It's impossible because you're a gentleman and I'm a maid. Hell and damnation, then we must elope. Say you'll run away with me. Do you speak true? Then I shall be ready whenever you send word. And he just disappears. My head is spinning, yet my heart is willing. Does Horatio really want me for his wife? So that's the cliffhanger we've designed so that it ends after about an hour of play. Because this game is not just going to be sold on Steam and itch.io, it's going to be sold on sites like Big Fish Games and Gamehouse and so on, and they have a 1-hour demo. And we want people to see this sort of cliffhanger and then go, oh my god, I need to buy the whole game. So a sundial is a fitting tribute to Helios, riding on his chariot between the heavens above. So here we go, sundial. This is very cool because, well, apart from telling you when it's tea time, it gives you a sundial power-up, and you can click any card on the board and it turns into a wild card of the same value. So it helps to build up a stock of wild cards, and you can sometimes use it strategically in a run. So I think that I'm going to stop here, and next time we're going to look at chapter 5, None Such Hall, and look at their lovely gardens and pagoda and progress with the plot. So thanks for watching for now. Check back later for more Regency Solitaire 2. Goodbye.